Well, good morning, Eagles. This is Mrs. Hodge with your Monday morning missive. Now, this morning we videotaped twice. The reason being that I had to come in and recheck our numbers for the AR challenge. Now, remember, I said I was going to stop everything, do an all call on Friday when we got to our goal. Well, at the end of the day, we still weren't quite there, and Mrs. Hodge was so depressed. But then I came in on Saturday and I took a look, and what I noticed is that the AR website took a while for all of your reading on Friday to calculate. Guess what, boys and girls? You made 102% of our goal. What that means is that you read over 774,690 more words than you had to. Congratulations! Mrs. Hodge is getting dunked in the dunk tank. So I am going to be talking with Miss Corbett, who has the dunk tank in her family, and we'll be letting you know by next Monday morning missive when we're going to do this. So congratulations. Now, boys and girls, this does not mean that we stop reading at our level and taking accelerated reader tests. In fact, you want to continue to do that at the same pace, because we're going to continue to honor students who read 1 million words to go out to lunch and become a part of our Millionaires Club. And second, third, fourth, and first graders, I'm going to be talking with your teachers this week to set up your own challenge in terms of how many words read to go to lunch. So stay tuned for that. Other announcements this morning is I know you're all getting ready for 2 important events next week starting March 13th. One is your conferences, in case your parents are coming. Please make sure they know when, as that's super important. And the other is that you're preparing for your project-based learning Student STEM Showcase Day. So make sure that you're practicing in your teams. Feel free to take those things home and practice at home. Really looking forward to seeing your presentations starting March 13th. Other announcements. Please remember to continue to use that patience tool, as the patience is the key to having a great day, no matter what's happening. And sometimes there's just things out of our control, for which patience helps quite a lot in having a super day at La Tracera. And last but not least, because of huge demand, we have a brain teaser for you this week. So, in science, you often will study the human body. Here's a brain teaser for you. If your digestive tract were stretched out, that's your stomach, and all the intestines were stretched out, how long would it be? A, as long as a banana. B, as long as a baseball cap. C, as long as 2 cars. Or D, as long as a train. Again, is it banana, baseball cap, 2 cars, or a train? Please look on Google and come see me at lunchtime. Boys and girls, be safe, responsible, and respectful, as well as using all your tools, as that is the La Tracera way. Have a great day and see you at lunch. Mrs. Hodge out.
Welcome back, Eagles, to another marvelous Monday.
I'm your student council rep, Christian.
And I'm your student council rep, Isabel. Oh, that's right. We're studying the patience tool, and it looks like Christian really needs to work on that.
Guilty as charged. The patience tool. I am strong enough to wait.
Check in with your teacher, Miss Becky, to learn more about the patience tool.
I'll do that, and you should too.
Our next Spirit Day will be Twin Day on March 31st. Come dressed up the same as a friend. Help your classroom with the Spirit Banner for the most spirited. Well, that's it for today.
Have a great Monday.
Student Council out.